This is a video review for the Bidet Flow Motion Sensor Faucet. It comes in this box with quite solid directions, and this is the faucet. It's quite a nice looking faucet. It has a good shiny chrome in the version I purchased. It turns very easily. And once it's all set up, to activate, you just move your hand in front of the sensor, and the water starts to flow again, and the water turns off. You can also pull this handle, and it becomes a sprayer that automatically turns on as soon as you pull out the handle. When you put it back in, it'll turn off. On the back, there's a switch. If I turn it on here, I'm going to press the switch, and it switches to spray. You can lock it so that you can stop and start the spray without having to press the sensor. The setup was very easy under the sink. There's a small control box, and that line goes to the handheld spigot, and you can see there's a weight on it right here, and that's what allows it to easily flow back into the actual neck of the sink faucet. And on top, you can see the incoming water. That is controlled by the water line coming in from your sink. And there's a small cord that is for the sensor. Inside of here, inside of the little spot to the side, you can see the 4 battery icon. That's where 4 AA's go. We've had this about 6-7 weeks now. Battery's still going strong. I did put in reused batteries originally, and it quickly went to a point of not working, but we got a blink on the sensor light. In fact, you can probably see that it blinks normally when you may not be able to see it, but when you use it, there will be a quick blink. If you are having low battery, it'll blink multiple times. You can turn the little dial to the side here, and this little dial, and when you turn that, it will go to being manual, as the little sticker tells you. It'll go to where it's just like a regular faucet with no sensor. You basically set your temperature and pressure wherever you want it, and after that, it just works. I think it's been a great sink. We've really enjoyed it. It does include a 5-year warranty. I have not had to make use of it, but it's nice to know. And overall, I would definitely purchase this sensor faucet again. Hope this review was helpful.
Alright, we're recording. This is my review of the Bidet thing because it sucks. This is my favorite Bidet. We turned off the sensor because it stopped sensing. If anything was right here, this would see that, and then no matter how many times I'd do this, it wouldn't turn on. So we finally just turned that off. This is about 6 months in. I've turned off the water because we are getting some major leaks. Yeah. You can see right there. It's leaking, which is causing spotting under there. which is great to have on your sink. You can see my wife is now using it very well. If we ever put it over here, it comes back. That's kind of frustrating as well. Oh, my favorite thing is on this, that thing sprays so bad that it actually atomizes the water. This is great. And that's where we're taking it out and replacing it with a Kohler after 5 months.
Is it rolling?
No, it's blinking. I don't know why.
It's going.
Okay.
Hi, Lily. Hey. So we got this installed. It looks good. It's nice quality. I tell you, it looks like it is anyway. So here's how it works. Put your hand in front of this. In front of it again. That's the sensor down there, so it doesn't go off unless you're really close. Which is good because you don't want this thing going on and off. Because it's reflection or something. And then also when you pull this out, it goes on. Switch that. Goes back in, it turns off. You can turn off the sensor and use it manually as well. And it runs on batteries, so this isn't plugged in, which is good. The batteries, I think it's 4AA, they're supposed to last a year. And it's easily, you can easily change them out. And that's it. So it looks pretty good. And also, if you have that sensor on it, if you just leave, it'll turn off by itself. I think it's after like 5 minutes or something. I'm not sure. I got to check that out. But they did a good job anyway. So.